Hello friends, welcome to today's session on quadratic equations. In this session I am going to solve third and fourth questions from exercise 4.2 chapter 4. So let's read the question first. Find the numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So he's talking about two numbers. Let us assume the numbers to be a and b. So a plus b is equal to 27 and the product is 182. ab is equal to 182. Okay, now let's convert this into a quadratic equation. From this b is equal to 27 minus a, right? So I'll substitute this in this equation. So a into 27 minus a is equal to 182, right? Here in the place of b, I have taken 27 minus a because from this equation we got that b is equal to 27 minus a. So this implies 27a minus a square is equal to 182. If I take this to this side, a square minus 27a plus 182 is equal to 0. Now I have to split minus 27 into the factors of 182. So here the coefficient of a square is 1. Here the constant term is 182. So 182 into 1 is 182. So let's take the LCM of 182. 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 7 13s are 91. So 7 2s are 14 and 13. So a square minus 14a minus 13a plus 182 is equal to 0. So I have split 27 as 14 and sum of 14 and 13. Okay. Now I am taking a as common. A into a minus 14 minus 13 into a minus 14 is equal to 0. That implies a is equal to 13 or a is equal to 14. If a is equal to 13, then b becomes, that implies b is equal to 27 minus a, right? That is equal to 27 minus 13, that is equal to 14. If a is equal to 14, then b becomes 27 minus 14, that is 13. So if a is 13, b becomes 14. If a is 14, b becomes 13. This is problem 3. Now let's move to the fourth problem. Find the two consecutive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. So it's given they are two consecutive integers. So let us assume the consecutive integers to be a and a plus 1. And it is given the sum of the squares is 365. So a square plus a plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. Okay, this implies a square, I am expanding this, a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a square plus 2a plus 1 is equal to 365. So 2a square plus 2a, it comes to this side, minus 364 is equal to 0. That implies I am dividing this entire equation by 2. That implies a square plus a minus 182 is equal to 0. It is similar to this equation, in a way similar to this equation we got in the third problem, except that the middle term is different. So what is again the LCM of 182 is 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 7 into 13. So we have to split this middle term into the factors of 182. It becomes a square plus 14a minus 13a minus 182 is equal to 0. So a into a plus 14 minus 13 into a plus 14 is equal to 0. So a minus 13 is equal to 0 or a plus 14 is equal to 0. So that implies a is equal to 13 or a is equal to minus 14. But it's given that the consecutive integers are positive. So we'll consider only a is equal to 13, not a is equal to minus 14. So if a is equal to 13, the next consecutive number will be a plus 1, right? A plus 1 is equal to 14. So the two numbers are 13 and 14. Okay, hope this is clear for you. We have ignored this case because he has mentioned that they are positive consecutive integers. So that's why we have taken 13 and 14, not minus 14. That's all for this session. Please refer to other videos for more solved questions from this exercise. And please subscribe to the channel and share the videos. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Until then, see you.